All right, welcome back to Cooking with me, yours truly. So today we're in the kitchen and we're going to switch it up. So I'm going to be making like a snack, an appetizer instead of a meal today, okay? So this is going to be for like, you know, if you've already ate earlier, like a big meal and you just want a little snack, appetizer, good for maybe parties. Yes. So today we're going to make cheesesteak egg rolls. That's right. I said it. Cheesesteak egg rolls. And we're gonna do it in the air fryer. That's right, another air fryer meal. This would be the second one on the channel, so let's get into it. So we are gonna need some egg roll wrappers, and I got these from Walmart. So I don't know how many is in here, but yeah, this is what we're gonna be cooking with. And then, like I said, we're making cheesesteak. So we're gonna use these. This is steak, and this is sliced steak, and I got these from Kroger. So Walmart has them also, but they were sold out, but Kroger's also sell them, or any of your local grocery stores sell them. And then of course you are gonna need some bell pepper, because what's a cheesesteak without a little bell pepper, and some onions, of course. Okay, and then again, it's cheese steak, so we need some cheese. You guys know I love me some cheese, so I'm gonna use this Italian style cheese, shredded, some mozzarella cheese, and some Parmesan cheese. Y'all know I love me some cheese, okay? And then for the seasoning, we're gonna get you some black pepper, gonna get you some onion powder, get you some garlic powder, and get you some garlic salt, okay? So this is what we're gonna use when we're seasoning the steaks on the stove, okay? And then also you are going to want to get a teaspoon. So we're going to be using 1 teaspoon. So get you a cup. We're going to use 1 teaspoon, and we're going to use a ½ teaspoon for the seasonings, okay? For all the seasonings. And of course, again, we're using egg rolls, so you want an egg wash. So get you an egg, okay? We're going to mix it with some water, okay? And of course, because I have to cook my steak slices on the stove first, I got some new oil, you guys. This is extra virgin olive oil, robust. You guys know I usually cook with the light tasting olive oil, but I decided to try this one out. So this is from Walmart, and this is the Pumpkin brand. And then let me give you guys a glimpse of what the steak slices look like. Now I know it's gonna probably look like some lunch meat, but this is what they look like before you actually cook them. And it says 6 slices, but it's more than 6. I don't know where they got 6 from, but yeah, this is what they look like. And when we cook them, of course, it's gonna go brown. So that's that, okay? So let's get into it. I'm gonna cut these up. I'm gonna cut up my bell pepper and cut up my onions finely cut, so like small pieces, and I'll show you guys. And we're gonna saute them in the pan. So you are gonna need a pan, and we're gonna cook them in the pan first. So let's get into it, okay? All right, so y'all, I have my stove on medium heat. I cut up my onions and bell peppers, as you can see, and then I chopped up the meat instead of doing it in the pan, so it's thinly sliced, so it's actually easy to just break up. So if you want to do it in the pan, you can do it in the pan. I did it before putting it in the pan. So my pan is heating up. I'm going to go ahead and put some extra virgin olive oil. That's about a good tablespoon. And we're going to let it heat up. And then we're going to go ahead and pour everything that we chopped up into the pan and let it saute. So basically you're gonna let it cook. And like I said, we are going to be making this in the air fryer. You can deep fry it if you want. I'm not gonna deep fry it. I'm going to cook it in the Ninja air fryer. So you can see our air fryer is here. I didn't turn it on yet. I'm gonna turn it on in a minute. So while I'm letting these brown and cook, let's get our egg roll wrappers together. So I've already pre-cracked my egg, and I put a ½ teaspoon of water in there. So I'm gonna mix it up. mix up my egg wash, and then we're going to make our wrappers. So I'm gonna let this cook so you guys can see. Let me bring it closer. There it goes. And of course, we're gonna add our seasonings. So let me go ahead and add my seasonings up and let it cook, and then we'll go ahead and prep the wrappers. All right, so my steak is finished cooking. I'm gonna show you guys how it looks up close. This is how it looks. You just wanna make sure it's nice and brown and not pink. And I removed it from the pan, put it in a bowl, and now we're going to add the cheese. Now y'all know I'm not gonna measure anything. We're gonna start with the Italian style, and I'm just gonna take just that much, and I'm gonna sprinkle it on there. Now I did turn on the air fryer, so you may hear something like a fan. I did turn on the air fryer. I had my air fryer set to 390 for 20 minutes. If you're gonna do it in the air fryer, I suggest maybe doing 390, or you can do 350. It's really up to you. And like I said, I'm doing it for 20 minutes, and I'm gonna be flipping it halfway through. So what I'm doing is taking my cheese and just pouring it in here, and then we're just gonna mix it up. And then y'all know I love cheese, so I'm gonna add some more. Mix it up, mix. I'm gonna show you guys the egg roll wrappers in a minute. I'm gonna add some more cheese to this, and then I'll show you guys the wrappers and how we're going to get them in there. All right, so here's the egg roll wrappers, and we're gonna use 2 of them. So this is 2, and I'm gonna put it on a plate, and I'm gonna put it diamond shaped, so just like this. And I have my egg wash, 1 egg, half teaspoon of water, and we're going to do the edges, and then we'll fold it. So let me get this on and show you. Alright, so I brushed the outer edges. You can see where it's wet at. So we're gonna take our steak mixture and just, you can use your hands or you can use a spoon, and we're just gonna put it in the center like so. I'm not sure how many I'm gonna make. I use all of the steak slices, so y'all just bear with me. So just in the center, get your Parmesan cheese and sprinkle some more. Not a lot, but just some more. And then, okay, hold on y'all, because it's supposed to be diamond shape. So this is the diamond shape. So I'm going to take the sides, if I can, and close it like this. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. Now y'all, this is my first time making this, so you're gonna have to bear with me. And then we're gonna try to fold the ends like this. See? And then it stays. With the egg wash, it's gonna stay. So it's gonna look like this. I'll do another. Look at a egg wash right there. I'll do another. Before I close the top, remember I have it on 390. I'm gonna do it for 20 minutes, and because I'm using the Ninja air fryer, it is on air crisp. So it depends on what kind of air fryer you have. I had to restart it over to preheat because I took too long rolling them. But you guys see how they look. I tried. I add a little extra egg wash on top so it can stick. So it looks like this one needs some more, as well as that one. So I'll just add some more before I close the lid. I'm gonna let it cook for 20 minutes and then we'll flip. Okay, so here are the finished egg rolls. I cooked them for 12 minutes instead of the full 20 because I noticed they were getting brown quick. And I think it's because I had it on 390. So don't do like me. I would suggest maybe 350. Let me flip it over so I could show you guys the side that was originally up by the burner. So here it is. This is how it looks, and it actually leaks some oil because I didn't drain the oil, the olive oil, and plus I didn't have olive oil left over in the pan. But because the meat had oil in it, it drained some oil in the bin in the air fryer. But you can pair this with your favorite dipping sauce, and this is how it looks. Cheesesteak egg rolls.